Hey everyone! So, I got a little bit card crazy today. Well, I wanted to use 3 decks and then more cards kept calling to me after that. So, what I did was I pulled the Divine Guidance cards right here and here first, and then I pulled these 2 cards, and then I pulled these 2 cards, and then I pulled this card, and then I pulled that card. And it really looks cool how I set them up this way. I think those cards were meant to come out. But, so yeah, I'll just kind of do it in the order that I pulled them and see what comes through. I mildly tuned in to, like, 1 card. So, anyway, the first message I got when I looked at the Gentleness card from the Divine Guidance deck, oh yeah, by Cheryl Harnish, by the way, and then the Toni Carmine Salerno deck, which is Universal Wisdom Oracle cards, and then I'm also using the Soul Coaching Oracle cards by Denise, Linn, by the way. Anyway, so the Gentleness card basically is just trying to say, you know, be kind to yourself as well as others, and you are beautiful inside as well as outside. And basically just look within and love yourself. So that's what I got out of that. And for this card, alright, listen to your intuition and try to soar above any situation you're in, you know, try to look at it from an objective viewpoint and try to, like, rise above the situation and meditate. Yeah. That's what I got out of that card. And let's see what I see from this card. Power is the card. Oh yeah, and the last one was the grid, too, by the way. Power card. So, I'm kind of getting out of this card, there's like a deep well of power that lies within you. And when you connect to the earth and your surroundings, you can find that source of power easier. And yeah. So that's why I got that. And I really love where that was placed. It's like right in the middle of everything. So it's kind of cool. This one, Return to Silence, is what the card says on it. Try to find that place within you that's peaceful and quiet. Try to quiet your mind and just find that inner place that's in your heart and make sure those any negative thoughts just are released. Release any negative thoughts and breathe. Okay. And now we'll go to the Abundance card. It's cool because I got 2. I actually was, for some reason beforehand, I was thinking about love and abundance, and I was kind of, you know, asking that my messages coming from a place of love, and for some reason abundance came to mind as well, even though I didn't really make that the clear intention. I think it must have been like kind of in the back of my intuition or my mind or whatever. So yeah, if you have faith in the universe, you will find abundance. And if you have faith in yourself as well. And you must feel abundant in order to gain abundance. So, to have it outside of you, you must have it within first. And the affirmation on the card says, all my needs are met above and beyond my greatest expectations. So that's definitely about having faith and expecting, you know, things to work out, but don't like get attached to any particular outcome either. So, and voyage can be either a physical journey or a journey within. And I like the affirmation on the card, I am safe and loved no matter where I am. And that's kind of important because sometimes we feel like we need to go somewhere or do something in order to change our lives, but sometimes we just have to look within and change what it is about ourselves in order to feel the real changes that happen. And you don't have to go somewhere outside of you in order to find happiness and peace, but you can do that in order to, you know, gain experience, but it's not a necessity in order to find yourself and your happiness. Alright, so then this is the other card I pulled, and it is also abundance. But in this one, I feel like it's kind of telling us to connect with the earth and the source that's all around us and is us. So connecting to the love that surrounds us and is within us, and really tuning into ourselves in order to release anything that's blocking us from having the abundance that we deserve and the things that we need as well. So, yeah, so I got that. And breakthrough. So, breakthrough, yeah. So what I get from this is we're kind of in a state of releasing anything that is no longer serving us, basically. Anything like fear, sadness, anger, all of that stuff is kind of coming up right now to be released. And once we release all those things, we will have a breakthrough. And sometimes we'll even have the breakthrough the same night as we're going through all these emotions. And it's actually sometimes a really good time to write during these breakthroughs. Write down, even if they're angry or, you know, whatever, just write it down and go through, like, your emotions. It's a good way to release as well as have a breakthrough. And yeah, the affirmation on the card says, I soar into limitless love, light, and joy. So yeah, this week seems to be about overcoming our inner blocks and releasing all those things and finding the abundance within, our power, and basically, you know, coming into that power and gaining our abundance. And yeah, and after we release those blocks, it'll come easier. So, alright, I think that's good for the message. I'm not going to read them today, so anyway, have a good week, guys, and sorry for the shakiness. I'm on my bed right now, so it's not really a flat, stable environment. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.